Adventures of Jack and Zach and The Hunt for Mr. O.
Can you give us an insight? Like any sneak peeks?
No, actually, because the only thing that I saw was the teaser, which you guys had already seen, so I don't have any insight on it.
So how is the character you portray in this movie like you?
Really, it's like myself, because, I just be myself in it, I guess.
So Jack, besides yourself, what celebrity would you like to see tackle this character that you portray?
Me. There's no other bigger celebrity. Just kidding.
Probably Coulter or Caleb.
What is the biggest challenge about taking on this role?
Wasn't really quite sure what I was doing fully.
So were there a lot of lines to memorize?
Nope, there wasn't. It was fairly simple. I got to make my own stuff up in a way.
To be watching this preview,
Yes.
what do you remember about the teaser?
It was Jack and Zach looking for Mr. O. And Zach was sleeping.
Are you happy to be attending this preview with the star of one of the lead actors?
Yes, I get clout. Just kidding.
Mr. Ocherek, can you tell us what you most enjoyed about portraying the character you had in the movie premiere?
Well, what I found interesting was it took so long. I'm in my 50s and I was just discovered. I should have been in something like this years ago. I'm a natural, and I just feel like it took too long.
Understandable. Are you excited to be showing this premiere to the students?
I am. I'm very excited about not only showing the premiere, but actually being picked up. I'm hoping that it'll get seen far and wide, and I would have an opportunity to do this on the big stage sometime.
Mr. Staff, so what were some of the challenges you faced in filming this movie?
Well, so some of the challenges faced the time crunch that we had. As you know, here in North Dakota, we have a weather that likes to change on us in a heartbeat. And so we kept having to find time for all the actors to come together and keep hoping that the snow held off, and it held off just long enough.
So what was the hardest part of being the producer of this film?
Hardest part of being the producer of this film would definitely have to be the editing process. It's very time intensive, a lot of different intricacies to go into. There was an editor in there, an animator. You'll see a partial clip in the movie. We fired that guy, and we actually had to go redo stuff. Yeah.
So it's quite the production.
It's quite the production.
Quite the production. Mr. Ocherek, who did you find of your co-cast, easiest to work with?
Well, I found the director easy to work with. Very concise instructions. Good job, Stephen. And it was just a joy to work with him. There was the one main character who was always hunting me down, who always seemed to pop in out of the times when he was supposed to do things, and it was just take after take after take. That got frustrating. So, but other than that, it was pretty good.
Very nice, very nice.
Do you have any insight for us?
Well, now that I've had an opportunity to have this kind of thing done, I think that it'd be nice if I got to take more days off school to play some hockey and some golf, and it seems to be a good idea.
What do you love about this character that you play?
The recklessness.
Celebrity could portray your character.
Let's see, this is a tough one. I would say Matthew McConaughey.
Could you give us like a sneak peek? Do you know anything?
About the movie?
Yeah.
You know what? It all happened so fast. I was like, I wasn't really even prepared, and all of a sudden it hit me that I was getting videoed, and I can't prepare anything for you guys. I can't let you know. I don't actually remember.
He hasn't even shared any of the information with me.
No.
But if you look at the credits, I was a stunt person.
Oh.
You were.
Which actor was the easiest to work with?
I would have to say my vehicle, my van. Yeah, not Jack. Oh, he's a tough one. Wow. You always got to lead him around, yell at him a couple times, 3, 4. Yep.
If you could be in another movie, would you?
Oh yeah, yeah.
We're waiting for the big check.
Big check.
I'm not getting paid for this.
Ask the producer.
Which movie you say? I would be in. I'm waiting for Lethal Weapon 5 to contact me.
So this week we held a dorm decorating competition for the upcoming Christmas season. And so each dorm decorated their lobbies and halls with a bunch of Christmas lights and trees. A few kids in the dorms decorated their dorm rooms so people could look in through the door. We voted on whose room was the best, and the staff voted on which dorm was the best. And the winner of each dorm room in the girls' dorm was Michaela, and then the winner in the boys' dorm was Zoran, so me. And then the winner of the grand prize and a bunch of popsicles was the girls' dorm. And we get this cool thing to hang up.
I think they. Oh, there. No.
Every year we'll hopefully be able to continue this, and this will continue to go back and forth between the dorms depending on who wins, and different plaques will be hung on it for each year. So, good luck, boys.